In the lab late one night, when my eyes
We're live.
beheld an eerie sight, my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
He did the mash.
he did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their
Alexa, cancel. That was fun. That got us in the mood.
Yeah,
That got us in the mood. Happy Halloween.
happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Yeah.
I know. It's like we have to say happy Halloween. I'm just like really need to getting into this big time tonight because Carla and I are here for the Halloween party and we're giving away Amazon gift cards or gift cards, probably Amazon. And we're going to give away that great Johnny Depp and Winona Ryder autograph picture. So please, if you guys want to be in for it, like or follow or share the show and tell me in the comments so I can write a ticket for you right away. Okay. And then we're going to give away that great autographed picture. It's worth about $50 or more. And I will be sending it off this week. Hi, Carlos. Okay, so Carla, hi, and let's look at your costume.
Hey, Carlos. Hey, there's everybody.
And Carla, so what is your costume tonight?
Well, I am a gypsy. I was going to be a witch, of course, but I'm a witch every day. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to be a gypsy and, do what I do. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Are you a fortune teller?
Yes. You know what? I do have my little ball with me because we're actually staying at the casino tonight. So I told Keith, I said, I don't think I want to bring my cauldron because it's super heavy, so I'm like, let's just kind of go small. So I brought my goodies with me and the eye that sees all. So just kind of a little bit, whoopsie, wait, yeah, the eye that sees all. So got a little bit of this and that going on.
Let me get
my
a ticket
dear witchy
in.
friend.
I am going to get a ticket in for Kate because she liked and shared. So we want to make sure she's in for the drawing for
nice.
the picture. Share or like or follow.
Absolutely.
Subscribe to YouTube. And I'm going to put it through the skull's eye. That was an easy way. I have somebody with me, though. I've got to share who's with me. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of dark in here. Let's see.
I need it myself, just for you.
So, Sierra, you get a ticket in too. Let's get her.
Absolutely love it.
It's not the only witch in the house, Sierra, I've got a ticket in for you.
No, I love. Yes, I love them.
Let me get my earphone in so I can hear. Okay, there we go. All right. So anyway, yeah, I thought I would come as a witch that likes diamonds. But I have all my witchy stuff here and my tarot cards and my crystal balls and got my witch and she's got some light up globes there and all of that. So it's always fun. Carlos says, love this. We're going to do trivia, but I want to tell everybody that I put on the site a little gift for you guys. When I was looking for stuff for trivia and stuff, I came across someone who was very clever and did a Harry Potter themed little fortune teller. And we used to call them cootie catchers. So a little fortune teller. And I posted it on Psychic Fixes so that you guys could print it out. So I've printed mine out in you print it out in color and then you just simply fold it. And then here you go. It comes up like this. And you guys know how to play it. You pick, in this one, you pick Gryffindor, Slytherin, all those, and then you pick one, and then we open it up and we give you messages, and we can count numbers. You can put numbers on it, and then you can open it all the way up, and it will be saying brilliant. And I wouldn't be so sure if I were you, dear. And 10 points for Gryffindor. All kinds of fun things. So it is. And then when you do get into the interior, that's the spells. So there'll be expellimari. How you guys could pronounce it for me? Expellimarius? Is that it? Oh, well,
Maybe.
this one says MUS on it. You can put whatever you want on it. And anyway, Alahamora. Oh my goodness, I will not make it in a Harry Potter trivia contest. But anyway, that's there for you guys. Any of the Potterheads, you can go ahead and print that out and have fun. It's a fun craft, if anything. And it's origami, by the way. So you guys can go ahead and do that. All right. So we are, let's see, what do we have going on? So party tonight and to give away stuff. And we are also going to do free readings, aren't we, on Friday?
Yes. We're back. We're back.
Okay. Were you gone? Yeah, I heard a blank.
No,
Carla, are you there?
No.
Okay.
I'm here. Let me put my headphones in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we are.
I don't know why it's so slow.
On Friday, we're going to go ahead and. Hi.
Hi, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Hi, can you hear me now? Okay.
Yes.
I don't know why it's going slow.
I don't know. You are in kind of a big cement building. So.
Yeah,
okay.
we're on the top floor.
On Friday, Carla and I guess at 3, we'll be doing free readings. Like we skipped last week, and we'll be doing them Friday. So if you guys need a free reading, I'm gonna go ahead and do this so I can see. There's my staticky hair, my witchy hair. There we go. So, so anyway, we are going to be doing that. And then Saturday, you have a show, right, Carla?
Yes, Saturday, I'm actually going to do my show at noon because
Okay.
I'm going to do an hour early just this Saturday. Instead of 1 o'clock, I'm going to do it at noon.
Okay. So, and so everything's kind of regular the way it's been running. We are going to have, let's see, Lady T is going to be on the show Wednesday, November 4th. And then the next week we'll have the Death Doula on. And we've got to plan the holidays too, because we got to celebrate, well, we have time change, and we have all kinds of holidays coming up and all of that. So we'll be probably having a little bit modified schedule during that time as well. So anyway, we've got to do some trivia. So we need you guys to get paper and pen. Okay. Can you guys get paper and pen? Do I have anybody from YouTube here yet? Yes, no, I don't. Not yet. Okay, I'm checking. So everybody get paper and pen so that you guys can be in on the trivia.
Yeah, Carlos, it's already over. We
Yeah.
were just saying that earlier. It's like, holy cow, it's already over. Time changes this weekend, right?
Right.
Yeah.
2 a.m. on Sunday.
Yeah, on Sunday morning.
Well, for California.
Yeah.
And then what else is going on? The Day of the Dead. That is coming up too.
Yes.
Yeah, that's going to be something. Oh, I had something really weird happen in my house. Carla, it was so weird. Because I have weird stuff happen in my house. This is really weird. So last night I was in the living room and I was, shutting drapes and doing stuff. I'm sorry, I'm taking a sock off. Is that okay? Take a sock off.
We have
I
a
got
witch with
hot.
no sock. I know we have a witch with no sock on in aisle 5.
No burning, dunking, or hanging.
I love
Please. So I was walking through and I have Amazon shows and I shut the camera off because I doesn't need a camera on. So I shut the camera off and, and I was done whatever I was going to do in there. And all of a sudden she started talking to me. And she's talking and talking, and my family's in the other room, and they're laughing like, what's going on in there? And all of a sudden, she started blasting Elvis Presley's singing Christmas music.
Oh, no.
And I couldn't turn it off.
No, that's a huge negatory.
Elvis is singing and on, and I'm yelling to, dismiss, stop, shut off, and it would do it. And the families could hear it like, what's going on? I said, she's gone crazy.
No, that's a huge negatory. I'd get everybody in the car and say, let's go.
Yeah, it was okay, but it was just so strange that we were just like, that's kind of weird that that's doing that. Hi, Lady T. Tisha's here. Freaky, yeah, that's everything in my house. It's always a freaky thing. We do not really bat an eyelash when something flies through so yeah, that's floating down there. Something disappears and we're just like, well, when you're finished, could you bring it back? It's fine.
Right. Put it back where you got it from.
Not nicer. You can use it for a while. Or I really need it. Will you bring it back? And
right. Oh my gosh.
So any of those things, the knocks and the weird noises, and used to be the big thuds from the second story. And we just, we finally said no. At first my husband would always say like, do you think a lamp fell or something fell? And we go, nothing's ever fallen. Yeah. Nothing's out of place, but it's like a giant heavy box of books just went, down on the floor, and nothing's ever there.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things. They're saying, hello, we're here. Or this is my room.
I know, right? Well, turn on the AC, girl.
If they could be helpful and have enough energy to work the lights and stuff, and I wouldn't have to use the Amazon stuff.
Right. Oh my gosh, that would be awesome.
Instead of flickering the lights. I'm getting tired of the flickering lights.
Yeah. What's really weird is that sometimes we'll go someplace and the lights will just start flickering in the area where we're at. And I'm thinking nothing of it. And then you keep walking and then the lights start flickering. And I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, and it doesn't seem to bother anybody else. Like they don't notice it. Like we're the only ones noticing it. And Keith and I look at each other. We're like, what the heck?
You just walk down, an aisle and it's all going crazy. And you're just like, well, okay. And then you go down another one and it's stopped over there. And now it's over you going again. And you're like,
it's been really weird.
Have
you ever driven down the street and the street lights just kind of like go out? Like they're on sensors, right? But when you're driving, they kind of go out. And then they go back on, and then they go. It's kind of like that, just kind of like that. That's happened to me once before, and I was like, "Oh."
Our street lights aren't on sensors; they're just on. They're dusted on. They'll go off when the sun comes up.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's freaky. No, I've had stuff go off, and you just, like, okay. You know what? You really do have to sit there and make sure, is this an okay thing? Is this like an entity that's okay? Just one saying hi, or, I recognize your energy or whatever it is, or I have energy.
Yeah.
But as long as it's like away from the car or whatever, I'm not worried.
Yeah, definitely. That's why we kind of look. I'm like, I wonder if I should just go back home. Is this a sign that I should go back home, that I shouldn't go to wherever I'm going? But I just thought it was super weird. Yeah.
The only time I think about like would ever, cross my mind to go back home is when things start happening in one after another. If it were be, a flat tire, red light, near miss, then I'm going, I think I need to go back. Otherwise I'm saying, come on, angels, get them out of the way.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
You see what I have?
I love that. I know I just have my plain water.
Yes, I've been at the Three Broomsticks. Yes, I've
I
had
love
my.
that. That's super cute. So
That's on Etsy, you guys. They've got cute ones. They have travel mugs that say, "This might be butterbeer." So like that.
isn't that from Harry Potter? They serve butter beer.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, okay. I'm like,
There you
okay.
go.
Yeah, I'm like, that's Harry Potter. Trivia. It
I can't
started.
do the spells. I can't do the spells. I can't pronounce them, but I do know
Uh-huh.
my butterbeer.
I know, right? I've never had it. Is there such a thing? No, it's just
Yeah,
a
somebody's like they make I think somebody did, and there's ginger beers and stuff like that.
oh
So
yeah. Ginger.
hey, does you guys that are playing the games, let me know that you're ready and you got pen and you got paper. Because this is the honor system. You're going to be giving yourself points. Okay, and they're
Woo-hoo.
easy. Well, some might be hard, but they're easy. Carlos, are you going to play? Do you have your pen and paper?
Yeah, Carlos just got it.
All right. And everybody else, let's see who's playing. So I want to
I love
play,
it.
but I'm exempt. So we had Halloween Wars. That was fun.
Excuse me.
Oh my gosh, you had the greatest. Like my son wants to make your cake. The
Really?
zombie cake.
Dude, it was a hot mess. It was like so hysterical just putting it together. It was awesome.
It was so neat. So Carla did multi-layer zombie cake that looked like a zombie head, and you cut it, and really all I almost said the crap comes out.
Yeah, it does. Literally. It's just like whatever was inside, like glitter and goo and cheesecake and everything. It just went.
Yeah, it
When
was
you
just
cut
like,
it.
oh, the gummy worms.
The
Yes.
gummy worms, yeah,
Yeah.
coming out of his head. Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, he wants to do it now. I'm like, okay. We'll have to get some candy. And then the gingerbread houses were great.
Oh,
Oh, gifted people.
they were amazing. And she didn't. Your cousin. That was your cousin, and your
My niece.
your niece. Okay, they put that together in one day.
One
Holy
day.
cow.
My niece and my sister. Yeah. And that
That
was
was
like the
amazing.
Munster house. You guys go look at the pictures if you haven't seen it on Psychic Fixes. It was amazing.
Oh,
And they're lit up and they've got this great scrolly spider web, stuff over melted Jolly Rancher stained glass windows,
yes.
I got a chocolate cake and dug a grave. Hey.
Yeah. No, but it was like, can you imagine? I would not know where to start to melt a Jolly Rancher, to
I'm gonna
flatten it
do
out
it.
and put a mirror. I mean to make a glass.
No.
There's no
They
way.
need to really be on Halloween Wars on TV. They're so good. They're so good. It's crazy. And let's see, Wendy did the pumpkin patch, which was, I love that one. I love it.
Did she drop it off?
Oh no, but she should keep it. It's just I would have it as a decoration and just moon over it all the time. Oh, this is great. So she had the pumpkin patch, and then she had the house and the eyeballs decorations all over it, and the welcome mat, the path, everything.
Everything.
It was just adorable. And she worked on that after work every day for about a week.
Yeah.
And like me, I baked the cake the day before and cut out the thing. Hey, we're good.
Yeah, we did
chocolate on it. Call it good.
Yeah.
Oh, well. I did. Well, I thought it came out cute, but still, yeah.
It was very nice.
Yeah.
They were all awesome. Your bones with the blood on them was cool. That was super cool.
Hello, they came that way.
Really cool.
It was one of these things where I ordered bloody bones. Okay, I'll take a thing of bloody bones. And when I got it, their tombstones were in there. And I was like, I don't have to buy Milanos or Lorna Doone.
Nice.
It was kind of all made for me. But that's fine too. That was fun. We did make
together.
Yeah, we did make the white mice, which was really fun.
Those were cool. Those were creepy.
Yes.
Those were creepy. The red eyes.
So let's give away. Let's start the trivia. That's for fun. That'll be fun. Anybody that's watching this, go ahead and play along with us. And so I'm going to do some, and maybe I'm going to do like a few of them, and then I'll give away a gift card or something. something like that. Whoever has the most points. I think I can see without having to turn all the lights on. So,
And for her next trick, I know. I
yeah.
won't use my glasses.
And we can guess at these because, I don't know them all either. Okay, you guys ready? So give yourself a point for every right answer, okay? And you guys can type in what you think is the answer, by the way. But this is going to be really easy, so everybody gets a point. On which day does Halloween fall? Look at the crystal ball, madam.
Let's do it. Let's
Leona.
do it. I know. Let's do it. Let's
Wait a
do
minute.
it.
Wait. Gryffindor.
Right. Let's do it.
Which one has it?
What day?
It says, oh, that's good. It's sort of exciting, isn't it? Breaking the rules. I like that one. It's a good one. Okay. So do you guys, on which date does Halloween fall? Do we know?
Anyone?
October 31st.
Carlos.
Carlos, give yourself a point. Anybody that said October 31st, you get a point. So we have to have some easy ones so we can get some points.
Absolutely.
Okay. So you guys, the word Halloween is an abbreviation of what? What is another name for Halloween? Thank you, Kate. What's another word for Halloween? What does it mean? Oh,
Yeah.
pick me a card.
Yes.
Ooh, I should have my Halloween deck right here.
Zoltar.
Oh, neat. I love that. I love
You know
Zoltar.
who had these?
Who?
Kristen had these.
Oh, you liked hers.
And I liked them, and I bought them like that right that second.
Oh, cool.
And they have a message on there.
We should do like oracle cards for just go on sometime, 15 minutes of oracle cards. Okay, the word Halloween is abbreviation or also known as All Hallows
Eve.
You guys, did you get that one? Give yourself a point.
They were thinking it.
I think I'd get these two. At least these two. I know I had like horror movie stuff. I have candy trivia I can do.
Yes. I love those.
Hi, Tisha. Tisha got it. Okay.
All Hallows Eve, yes.
Okay, Carla and I know this one. What is a group of witches called? Oh my gosh, oh my goodness. Are those okay? Did you like clear them and spray them with holy water?
Oh, these are Keith's cards. These are not my cards.
Oh, the Exorcist. What do they have on the other side? Like a head spinning around?
They're playing cards.
Oh, they're playing cards. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
They're playing cards. And they have the different.
Oh.
I'm just showing things so that people can have time for their answers.
Yes. A group of witches is called.
I go and visit them all the time. I go up there. In fact, I'm going up there on Saturday.
Kind of rhymes with baking cookies in the oven.
I freaking love her.
We can make it food related on here. Okay. So that's a coven, you guys.
It's a coven. Yeah.
So if you got coven, you got another point. We're going to have all type people.
Nice. I love it.
Okay. This is an easy one, so everybody will get at least 2 points. What would you traditionally bob for at Halloween parties?
Whoa. The
Carlos
answer.
and Lady T. Tisha got it.
Yes.
Tisha is going to be on our show Wednesday, and we'll talk about dreams. And we have somebody coming in. One of our viewers is going to come in with their interesting dream. It's going to be great. Kate says apples. You're right.
I love it.
Kate,
I love
you're
it.
right. You bob for apples. Now, has anybody ever done that?
No.
No, I've been there while everybody else is doing it, and I see the technique is to put your head down in the water and get it to the side.
Uh-huh.
Fight it then and bring it up. And
Yeah.
they'll yell that is cheating. But no, I'm not gonna. I was a teenager. I was not gonna stick my head in a big thing of water.
Well,
There's always the person that goes like this with your head. You know.
what if you're drooling? What if somebody's drooling before you? Honey, I dropped it. Yeah,
Pick
no,
it up, Keith.
I know. I'm like, oh, please. I'm like just dropping stuff. Thank you.
Kate has bob for apples. Okay, so if you got apples, you get a point. Okay. Now, here's a hard one, you guys. So guess at it. Where did bobbing for apples originate? Where in the world did they figure this one out?
Whoa.
This will be just a crazy guess, I'm sure. It was for me. What's the devil card for?
It just popped up.
Uh-oh.
No, he's just saying hello, ladies.
Oh, no way.
He's saying hello.
Not today, devil.
He's all not today, Satan.
There we go. Actually, Satan sounds more scary to me than when you say the devil.
Yeah, I believe so.
Look at love triumphs evil. There you go. The Ace of Cups over the devil.
Yes.
Carlos said Salem. That was a great guess.
I would think.
You know what? This was really someone that I know posted a thing about witches, and it was actually song lyrics, and nobody kind of understood that. And the girl that originally posted it was like all about it. We need to clear female energy and this and that because these people. And I wrote, I have to keep my mouth shut. And the person says, no, we honor what your opinion is. And I said, look at witches back then that were accused were men and women and children. Mm-hmm. And I said, I would be more clearing the energy and putting in love into everything for the horrible things that happened. And it kind of depicted burning witches, which the lady was from Sweden that wrote this song. And they had a horrific incident that happened in Sweden. I think it was 71 people were slaughtered. And not only did they were burned, they were first beheaded.
Oh,
and so, but it's funny, like in France, French witches were, they were burned, and English and American witches were hung.
Mm-hmm.
So one witch was a male, and he was pressed to death, the only one ever pressed to death. They try to get, torture them into confessing. So I did have to just you guys don't have all the history to it. But anyway, it was interesting. Salem has a very interesting, stories and past and history, and one that we've got to, know that we don't repeat this stuff. We do not persecute people and all of that. Also, they were saying that, mostly people were women. This article, like women, if they had red hair, they were beautiful. And I said, if you read history a little bit more, really, it was people accusing. It was people coerced into accusing. It was men that wanted to get rid of their wives, things like that.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
That's terrible.
That's insane. I remember watching a documentary about how you were saying that gentleman he was completely innocent, and they kept putting rocks on top of him. He was like in between two big pieces of wood. Mm-hmm. And they kept saying, admit it, you're a witch, admit it, you're a witch. And they kept putting rocks because he wouldn't admit it, and they squished him to death. It's like, how in the world can they possibly do something? I mean, they did.
Yeah. There's so many things they did. But yeah. And so thank goodness that witches are actually kind of in now. They're in.
Yes.
They are not out. And so anyway, if you Didn't know, let's see, where bobbing for apples originated. It was ancient Rome. So
Oh,
it's,
wow.
well, ancient Rome was it in lots of places, but Rome conquered a lot of places. My goodness.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
The
How
Romans.
interesting.
So ancient Rome. And okay, here we go. Easy one. What is the traditional name for a pumpkin with a face carved into it when it's illuminated from within by a candle? Easy squeezy.
I lost you for a hot second.
Easy. Oh, did you get the question?
No, I missed it. I'm sorry. I
Okay.
apologize.
What is the traditional name for a pumpkin with a face carved into it when it's illuminated within by a candle? Jack-o'-lantern. There you go, Carlos.
Very sweet.
Anybody that got jack-o'-lantern, give yourself a point. Okay, Carlos, and everyone else. What were jack-o'-lanterns carved from before pumpkins were used?
Oh, wow.
Kate got jack-o'-lantern. What was used before pumpkins? This one I got wrong because I did this trivia like a year ago. And I go,
Oh my gosh. I have
they
no
had,
idea.
at least they had multiple choice when I did it.
Turnip?
Kate's right. Turnips.
Oh my gosh. That is so cool.
It had to be
I
like
love
a
it.
little shriveled up face.
I love it. I love it.
So,
Squash.
and Teresa said squash,
Yeah.
and Carlos Scarecrow. Good answers. Turnips
Yes.
was the answer. You get a point.
That's awesome.
Okay. Earlier when we came on, we were playing a song. Which song was a 1973 hit for Bobby Boris Pickett and the Crimp Kickers? It was a graveyard smash, by the way. Anybody know the name of that song that was playing when we started the show? Tisha says Gord.
Yeah. I saw that.
That makes sense.
I see that. I see
Oh,
that.
no,
I
no,
see
no.
that. I see that.
All seeing eye. It's so funny.
Yes. Kate got it.
Monster Mash.
Awesome. Carlos got it too.
You
Yeah.
got it too. Everybody got Monster Mash. That's like my favorite song. If you subscribe to Amazon and you play the music, you can ask for Halloween music and they play it one after another. Some of them are very odd. This is a hard one, you guys, but we need to, like not have everybody win at once. Where did real vampire bats live? Where did they come from? Where do they live now? Where do they live? So give you a hint, it's not all over the earth. So have you seen some bats? Some bats are so big.
Yes. Yes.
No way.
Where I used to live, we used to get little fruit bats all the time. We'd be outside during the summer and the fruit bats would just come in and they'd be everywhere. And, the kids would freak out. But, I mean, fruit bats don't want nothing to do with you. They want fruit.
Okay. The thing is, when I grew up, Carla, the thing is that the bats are going to get in your hair and they can't get out. They can never get their way out. And that's what freaked all the girls out because we'd go to a friend's and we'd swim and they'd be diving, the water. And we're just like, no. But I get them sometimes coming through. We saw one coming through our yard the other day and we were just like, a bat? But people in my neighborhood will build bat boxes. They have owl boxes and bat boxes. And I don't know anybody who has anything living in theirs. Okay,
really?
So yeah.
I'd freak out if I had a bat in my hair.
So you guys, real vampire bats live in North and South America.
Mm-hmm. Transylvania. Yeah. I was going to say the same thing.
I know it. Yes,
Pennsylvania.
Okay, now we're going to test your monster IQ here. Okay. I want you guys to list the signs that someone's a werewolf. How do we know they're a werewolf? Go ahead and write your answers in the post. How do you know when someone's a werewolf? And I don't care, it doesn't have to be on my list. But give me some list, post a comment on how do you know when your neighbor's a werewolf. There's certain things, but also
Yeah,
they change
Sheila.
on full moon. Yes, Sheila, they do.
Yeah.
How else do you know somebody's a werewolf? Hair, teeth, and claws.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
They start freaking out when they know it's going to be a full moon. They lock themselves inside a house. Close all the windows.
Teeth, eyes. Well, let me tell you that they do have, say here, that they have a unibrow. The eyebrows meet in the middle. I am not a werewolf. They have hairy palms. I did not know that.
Yeah.
And a long middle finger, which, some of us would really like to have. And they turn hairy in the moonlight. So there you go.
Yes.
So you guys, if you got any of those, you get a point. That was a good one. Okay, hard one. Who wrote the novel Dracula? So Dracula was my scary monster as a kid. Bela Lugosi. It was like, he lives in my house and he's under my bed. I know it.
Yes. Yes. Are we talking about the OG, the original one, or are we talking about the new and improved? Yeah, I was going to say Bram Stoker too, but it's not Bram Stoker. It's somebody else before that.
Or
is it?
It is Bram Stoker.
It is Bram Stoker. Okay, I was thinking the OG one. Yeah.
Who wrote the novel Dracula? Bram Stoker.
Bram Stoker. Yeah.
Carlos has it, and Kate has it, and Sheila has it.
Yes.
Okay, good. And a monobrow. Kate says it's a monobrow. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay. Count Dracula is based on a real person from history. Do you know what his name was? I know this.
Yes, I do. Mm-hmm.
What was his name? What was Dracula's real name?
Very interesting. What was his name? Tell
Here's
us his name.
Here is one clue.
Yeah. What was
Psycho.
his name? Yes. What was his name?
So, you guys, no fair Googling.
I didn't even think about that.
Count Dracula is based on a real person from history, and his name was Vlad.
Vlad the Impaler.
It could be Vlad Dracula. It could be Vlad the Impaler is how I knew him, because he impaled people around his property so that they would know what was going to happen to them if they, I guess, tried to invade or whatever they were doing. Isn't that awful?
Yes.
He was really bad, so we won't go into his history. He was really bad.
Can you imagine his front yard?
I've seen pictures of people have, kind of drawn it. I'm like, ew.
Yes.
Name the country over which Vlad Dracula once ruled. They do say that it considers him a national hero for whatever reason.
Yes, they do. They do. Is that the weirdest thing ever?
It's crazy. Yay, he impaled 100 people that year,
Seriously.
We're going to worship him.
They absolutely love him.
Yeah,
Carlos,
I
yes.
have to read more than that. So it keep anybody else know? Anybody know? Any other guesses? I'm going to give it just a few more seconds. And I think that we might be able to give away a card now. We should, like we'll give away something like every so many minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, so Romania. Did anybody get
Romania.
Romania?
Yeah.
Can you guys post
Romania.
how many points you have? Now, let me tell you too, if because of COVID, I'm not able to go to the post office and get stuff sent out internationally. So if you do not live in the United States, I will give you a gift certificate for a reading, and it's going to be valued a lot more than $50. And
Nice.
if not, I'm going to, we'll send you something. All right. Okay. 8 and 9. Sheila.
Yay, Sheila.
Keep playing, Sheila. We will keep playing.
Absolutely.
Because as it stands right now, I'm sure everybody's going to win eventually here.
We're all winners.
Can anybody beat Kate? Sierra, good.
Awesome. I love it.
6. And you guys are going to keep going. But I want to give whoever has the highest right now. Looks like Kate. Anybody have more than 9? Anybody have more than 9 right now? Okay. Kate, you won a gift card. So, Kate, I'm just going to ask you to private message Psychic Fixes so I can get your information to send. All I'm going to be doing is sending e-gift cards out, unless if you are in the United States, I can send you a plastic card, Amazon card. So, congratulations, Kate.
Awesome.
Yay!
Awesome.
Okay, you guys, we're going to keep going. We're going to give out more stuff. If you like, shared, or followed, go ahead and do it now, and then tell me so I can put a ticket in so you can win that autographed picture. Same with the autographed picture. I can't send that internationally unless you want to wait like a year. But I don't. But I can give you a gift certificate for a reading. Okay. Congratulations, Kate. Yay. Okay, you guys, ready? Are we ready? Some people claim to be real vampires. Is this true or false? Some people claim to be real vampires. Is this true or false? This is easy. It's like you've got 2 ways to go on this. So how's the energy there, Carla? Everything okay?
Oh, everything's good. Keith just brought me some coffee.
Oh, Keith, bring me some.
I know, right. It's like
you guys are right. It's true. There are people out there that drink blood and do all that stuff that nobody should be doing.
That nonsense. Yes.
Yep. That's not good. Carla knows.
Yes. It's not good.
Okay, here's a hard one. Halloween was first celebrated by who? Who decided? Who?
I think I know this one.
We need some Jeopardy music.
I know.
Monster Mash music.
I know. I'm thinking, I totally know this. And of course, it left me. How weird.
Okay. Halloween was first celebrated by who? Oh, Sheila. Let me get Sheila's name in for the Johnny Depp photo. Okay, there we go. And we will be doing this soon. Okay, we're going to speed it up so that people can win some more cards.
She shared it to her friends. How cool is that?
That's neat. Okay, it's actually the Druids.
Yes.
The Druids
But they
started.
gave away, didn't they give away like bread or something like that? Or they gave away something else, but then it got like all modernized and people started kicking down candy.
I know. Hello, the top candy manufacturers are like, hey, we have an idea. Instead of giving out Debbie loaves and some
Yeah.
we're gonna go ahead and go for the sugar.
Yeah. Like Hershey's got wind of it and they're like, yo, I got an idea over here.
Okay, talking about Halloween. When were Halloween greeting cards first made? Was it 1600s, 1700s, 1800s, or 1900s?
Ooh.
It's not like it's a Valentine or anything.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, that's so weird.
When get a good guess, were greeting cards first made for Halloween 16, 17, 18, 1900s. And
Interesting.
okay, 1900s. If you got the 1900s, give yourself a point. Okay, let's go to Frankie. Who wrote the novel Frankenstein? Most people know this one. Carlos, I know you know this one.
Carlos, who wrote Frankenstein? I have no idea.
She had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb.
Fucking love her.
God, I need to be drinking some butterbeer.
Oh, holy shnikey. I think you did.
Okay. Mary Shelley. You're right, Sierra. Mary Shelley wrote Frankenstein. What was Dr. Frankenstein's first name?
Okay, all I can think of is Young Frankenstein, the movie.
So Dr. Frankenstein's name, anybody?
It's Frankenstein. Oh my God.
It would be Victor. If anybody got Victor, you're on the honor system. Go ahead and you get a point.
Wow.
Let's see. These things, the rest of the things are very hard. So I'm going to grab another thing. And then we'll do some candy trivia. We'll do a couple more. We're going to give away a card. So by what name is midnight also known as? Midnight. You guys can get this one. What's another name for midnight?
Ha ha ha. The lights in here are flickering. The witching hour.
That's right. Okay.
The
Sheila
light
got that. Good.
Yeah, the light started flickering.
No.
How ironic.
Witching hour. Okay. Aside from that, when do spirits really communicate? What time? We know this one. What time? Because I used to think it was the witching hour was midnight, and that's when they communicate. But there's another time, you guys. Because they just make so much racket in my house. 3 a.m., Carlos, you have that point. Good for you. Okay, who wrote the novel called The Witching Hour?
Mystery.
Okay, where's the book people out there? Who wrote the novel The Witching Hour?
Kate is like, any time for the spirits to come. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Besides the witching hour.
They
at
really
3
make
a.m.
the racket. I think it's when they say the veil, it's 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Man, the bam, bam, bam on everything. And was like, I gotta sleep. Cut it out. Okay, so The Witching Hour was written by the most wonderful horror novelist ever, Anne Rice.
Oh, yes. How can I not know these things?
So does anybody know Anne Rice's famous blonde French vampire's name? By the way, that's a hard one. In her famous blonde French vampire, what was his name?
Oh, I know his name.
True Blood.
Isn't it from that one movie with those two big movie stars and the little girl?
Mm-hmm. Anyway, it is Lestat de Lancourt.
That Carla got it. Uh-huh.
There you go.
Yes.
Okay. And okay, 2 more, and let's go ahead and give out a card. What is the title of a witch's pet, cat or toad? A witch's pet is called. I love this too. I don't have one. Maybe she is.
She may be.
I need to push her button again. She says the funniest things. Do you like candy?
Right?
What's the name of the pet though? What is it called? A witch's pet is called. Oh, the answer is so familiar.
Yes. Louise. I love it. Louise. It's Louis.
Okay. Yeah. It's a familiar, you guys.
Yes.
Familiar.
My familiar is my dog, Gypsy Rose. Actually, I think I'm her familiar.
Okay. Does anybody? I don't know if you guys are going to know this. Let's do a cauldron one. As well as a cauldron, what other magical tools might a witch use? You guys let us know. What other magical tools might a witch use?
I have no idea.
And then we're going to give away another gift card. What do witches use? Oh, I got. Oh yeah. Looking around.
Very, very interesting. I have no idea what that could possibly be. Yes. Yes. Or
how many things can you guys think of? Now you guys are saying a spell book. That's great. And wands and crystal ball.
Yes.
I want you guys right now on your honor, as many things as you thought of that it would choose us, give yourself a point. And then I want you guys to tell me how many points you have. And if we have a winner, we'll go ahead and give out another card.
Yes, and the old school runes. The old school runes.
Yes.
My favorite. These are amethyst.
So witches have a broomstick, a spell book, herbs, dolls with pins.
Whoopsie.
We have all kinds of things. Yeah, don't mess with us.
Uh-huh.
Oh, for sure. Yes. Sheila used that all the time. So just
Mhm.
give yourself a point for them.
Absolutely.
And then let me know how many points you have. So when I told you guys, tell me how many points. Don't keep going.
Look at your cousin Brad.
Brett, you would have gotten all this. You would have won a card.
Brett
You
fell
guys
asleep.
don't get excited because the cards aren't a lot of money. They're enough for like a drink at the broomsticks. Really. Okay, you guys. We've got anybody got more than 8?
Crisscross applesauce.
Yeah, we'll just keep whatever.
Carlos
Carlos has
got
9. Anybody more than 9? Moon water. Oh, it's always fun to charge some. Oh my goodness, she like just to move here and be our co-witch with us.
Yes.
Oh, you got it. Anybody can be Carlos 9? Okay, we're gonna call Carlos. Sheila. Sheila has 10.
Oh, Sheila got 10.
Okay. Anybody got more than 10? Okay, Sheila, private message, Psychic Fixes, and we will arrange to get you a gift card. There we go. Like I said, usually I give out a taco and I get a coffee out and stuff like that. So you don't get too excited, you guys. Okay. Let's do candy trivia because I do want to give another one out, and then we're going to go do the drawing for the picture.
Yes.
Whee!
I love it.
What are you guys doing for a Halloween too? You guys got costumes this year? Okay, here we go. Got my candy. Got my candy. All right, you guys. Oh, you know what? We have some people that aren't in America, right? So I probably can't do some of these.
Brett says he wants a butter beer.
Do you remember butter rum lifesavers?
Holy moly.
I thought rum tasted like that. I was so surprised when I was over 21 and I had some rum. I'm like, oh, hell no, this is not like a lifesaver.
No, that's false advertising.
It is nasty stuff.
I don't even think they make those anymore.
Oh, okay. Let me go ahead and get. I need the answers, or I'm not going to get it. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. You guys, which candy was created in Austria? Multiple choice. Candy canes, gobstoppers, lifesavers, or Pez?
Whoa. Holy moly.
My crown is going down because I am the princess witch. The queen witch.
I love it. I love it.
Oh my God. And witches, they do have like a queen witch or something. She's very ugly though. Okay, you guys, which candy was created in Austria? Was it candy canes, gobstoppers, lifesavers, or Pez? Write your answer. We'll do about 5 of these and we'll give away a gift card.
I know I was going to say candy canes, but I have no idea.
Candy canes. Who else? So, is it candy canes, gobstoppers, lifesavers, or Pez?
Gobstoppers were made by Willy Wonka.
In what country was that?
Oh, at the Willy Wonka factory, wherever the Oompa Loompas reside.
In the fictional, wherever.
Yeah.
Anybody else? Which candy was created in Austria? Candy canes, gobstoppers, or lifesavers, or Pez? Yeah, it was Austria, but which candy? Sheila, do you have a guess on which candy it was? Candy canes, gobstoppers, lifesavers, or Pez? Sorry, I'm coughing.
Brett says not lifesavers.
Okay, Brett would be right. It's not lifesavers. Sheila's right. It's Pez.
Really?
Pez was first made in 1927, and hundreds of people collected dispensers. That's interesting, isn't it? How about Brett? This is for you. What was the first flavor offered by Lifesavers?
Was it cherry?
I'm sorry, I got to tell you. I got to give you a multiple choice. I'm not. And that's more butterbeer. I can't stop. Was it chocolate, licorice, peppermint, or wintergreen?
Wintergreen.
You can't win, Carla.
I'm guessing.
What was the first flavor offered by Lifesavers? Chocolate, licorice, peppermint, or wintergreen?
Brett told me to say that.
Is he private messaging you?
No.
Apples,
I'm reading his mind.
Okay, you guys, anybody? So we can do a couple more so that we can give out a card. Sheila thinks it's wintergreen, which would be wintergreen. Anybody else?
Brett says peppermint.
Peppermint. Licorice. Okay. Licorice. I love that. Sarah, that was good. The winner here actually is Brett's peppermint.
Whoa. I'm ESPing Brett, or actually Brett is ESPing me. He's telling me his answer.
There we go. I love that one.
So he just said he's all ESPing Carla. Either that or he's watching ESP, the sports channel.
Okay. Who makes Sour Patch? A, Hershey's, B, Kraft Foods, C, Mars, or D, Nestle? Which is my youngest son. You know what he did for Prime Day? Oh my gosh, you guys. So a package came here. A package came to the house, and my son has a condo, so he lives somewhere else. And he came over and he got his package. And, you know, for me, it was all electronics. I got like mini flexes and mini shows and mini all kinds. I got Christmas presents, all electronic stuff. And my son opened it up and he said, "This is the only thing I got for Prime Day." And it was a giant Sour Patch. It was 8 pounds. He loves sour, and I'm like, you can't do that. It was just so funny.
I love it.
Hey,
man, it was Prime Day.
It was a buy, I guess. So, okay, you guys, who did that? Who makes Sour Patch? Everybody's going to their stash and looking at it, the package. Hershey, Kraft Foods, Mars, or Nestle? Guess, so we can give away a card. We're over our time, but we're hanging in there.
Maynard's. Mars.
Are we back?
Yes, we're back.
Oh gosh, that was weird.
Did I lose you?
I lost you guys. So it was Kraft Foods.
Oh, perhaps.
Okay, one more. Let's do one more. Let me see.
Oh, in the UK, Kate says in the UK they're Maynards.
Oh,
Double
okay.
win, double jeopardy, double the prize.
Oh, wow. Some of these are hard. Okay, M&Ms. I got this one. In 1954, the first peanut M&Ms were created. And what color were they? Were they green, red, tan, or yellow?
Green, red, tan,
Tan,
or yellow?
yeah. The first M&M peanut, right? Peanut
Brett says
M&M.
that they're peanut. Brett says that they're rojo.
That would be.
He says that they're red.
Yeah, I was going to say that would be red. Kate says yellow. Carla says yellow. So first, in 1954, I'm proud to say that the M&M peanut and I are the same age.
Oh,
What were they? Yellow, yellow, red. Anybody else? Anybody else? Sheila, are you in on this one?
Sheila
And then
says
we're
red.
red. Okay, they were tan.
How boring. I was going to say brown, but that wasn't even an option.
And okay, you guys, how many total points does everybody have?
You know what? Your
Okay.
cousin, did you see what Brett said? He's like, oh my, 54.
I'm 66 years old.
He needs to get choked. Just very slightly, just like
I got over the age thing a long time ago. So okay, everybody, highest count of the night. What's your highest tally? And that person gets a card. And if you already won a card, we're just going to bump up how much it's worth. How's that? I'm going to get out the Johnny Depp thing.
woo.
We're going to give that away. We're going to give out the picture.
Carlos put 0.
You guys, who had the most numbers of the night? Tally up every point you got tonight. What'd you get? I'm getting it out. Now, here's the picture we're going to be giving away. It will come with, it has a hologram on the back sticker, and it comes with a card saying it's authentic signatures of Johnny Depp and Winona Ryder. And now I've gotten his signature before. He did a better job before. There we go. So we're going to give that away in Edward Scissorhands. And I've got the photo mailer ready to go. And whoever wins these cards or the picture, you have to private message me in our disclaimer. If you don't pick up the prizes, they're forfeited. Sarah had 0.
Yes. She will be in 12 days. Sarah will be 52.
She has always looked so
Bless
young.
her heart. Bless her heart. Happy
Okay.
early birthday.
So Carlos has 16. Kate has 18. Okay. Anybody else? And let me write this down. So we have had Sheila and Kate win. So, Carlos, anybody else? Last call. Okay. We are going to bump you up, Kate. Bumping you up, your card up. And Carlos, you also get a gift card. So private message, Psychic Fixes. And I will be sending out this week or next week your stuff. If you are not in the United States, let me know. We'll make arrangements.
Yes, Brett, you won.
You win.
I love naps, but you're a champ. I love naps.
Who wants to win? Who wants to win the Johnny Depp? Who wants to win Johnny Depp? I'm losing my hat. Okay. Carla, you are going to be part of this, so I'm going to stick my, oh gosh, my hand fits in this. It's amazing. What's it say? Just one bite. Just
Ooh, nice.
bite. So I'm going to stick my hands in the back. This
Okay,
is a
okay, okay.
Disney skull. I love them. And I'm going to mix them up, and then
Okay.
you're going to, and so we have all the tickets from all month in here. And let's go.
Congratulations to all of our winners tonight. This is beautiful. I
Right.
love it.
So this is for the grand prize. So Carla, you tell me when, and I'll pick one out.
Now.
Do you remember the person that was on? Her name was Brownie.
No, I do not.
I do. So I remember it was like the first ones that we put in. So Brownie 22. Actually, I'm going to be coming and finding you. And if anybody knows Brownie, tell her. And I'm going to go ahead and I will be going and getting a hold of her and sending her the photo. Yay!
Nice.
Thank you to everybody
Congratulations.
who participated. And again, if you won a card tonight, please private message. And Sheila, did you win one? Oh, yeah, you won one. Okay, so we're all good. Like everybody got one. This is good. And the photo goes to Brownie. And thank you for following, liking, and sharing. We're trying to grow the page, and so that we can, be here for you and get great shows for you. And currently on Mondays, we have Carla doing meditation and Griselle Ribeiro doing meditation. And on Tuesdays, and I shouldn't really announce it, I'll just say this. We have a brand new show coming on Tuesdays from something really different. And she'll be doing a half-hour show. We're going to tell you about that on Wednesday. And you're going to meet the person that's going to be doing the show. Wednesdays, we have our fun shows that we do. And then on Friday, we do free readings for a whole hour. So watch for that because we will answer your questions. And then Kristen Gandy does meditation, singing bowls, and everything in the evening. And then Carla has her Saturday show. And we will be adding a Reiki master, which will be doing some teaching as well. If you wanted to learn Reiki, here you go. You can have some free pointers and how-tos, as well as she'll be giving Reiki as well. It's going to be great. So we have a lot of stuff, and we appreciate you guys so much. And it was so fun. You guys did a great job. And I'm so glad that I can give out cards to everybody. And that, and I think this photo is great. I'd love to have it. So you guys,
absolutely.
Yes. You're welcome, Kate. Good night. So we are going to say good night, you guys. Please have a safe Halloween. Please do whatever the scientists say to do, okay?
Yes. Stay safe.
We want to stay safe, so we'll be here next year. All right, you guys. We much love to all of you. Take care.
Awesome.
Good night.
Love you all. Good night.